This is my first FPL draft ahead of the new FPL season. Starting in goal, I've gone with Kinski of Tottenham. At 4.5 mil and the first choice at the end of last season ahead of Vicario, he offers a cheap way into the Tottenham defence that will be much stronger this season. Kinski managed 2 clean sheets and pulled off some great saves at the end of last season, offering great clean sheet potential and save points going into this season. In defence, I've gone with Calafiori of Arsenal, but I could quite easily switch that to Mosquera with Saliba being out for a while with a back injury. This could mean that the right centre-back spot is there for the taking for Mosquera, but Calafiori has more attacking threats and obviously could get goals and assists from that left-back position. Nico Williams could be the new Munoz for Glasner at Forest, offering numerous ways to get points. Despite a difficult start for Forest, we've seen under Glasner at Palace that they can keep clean sheets and get good results against the big teams. Luke Shaw and Joe Rodon of Leeds are great budget picks at 4.5 million, with the former starting every game last season and has 3 great opening fixtures for Man United. Rodon offers a great route into defensive contributions and goal threat off the back of last season. And having survived last season, you'd be expecting Leeds to be pushing on this season with obviously more potential clean sheet potential there. A lot could still change in my midfield. At the moment, I've gone with Bruno Fernandes after 21 assists last season and the talisman for Man United. Their opening 3 fixtures could mean that it's a very explosive start for him. Dominic Szoboszlai offers multiple ways and points with set piece share and the chance of DEFCON. And he's a key member of the squad and he's expected to play 90 minutes, and the versatility means that he'll be on the pitch more, offering those potential route to points. With 6 goals and 7 assists last season, he's a steal at 7 million. Iliman Ndiaye is a great budget midfielder at only 6 million. He's on penalties, racked in defensive contributions multiple times last season, and is guaranteed to start. The only risk is there are rumours that he could potentially be leaving Everton at in the summer transfer window. He's always on the pitch for an Everton side that rely heavily on him when he's on the pitch. Krupi Jr. has also made my team after 13 goals in a breakout season last year. Having been reclassified as a midfielder and playing as a 10 behind the striker, he could be a great shout and seemingly took penalty duty off other players at the end of last year. My only worry is Bournemouth's fixtures aren't exactly the best to start off with. Up front, I've gone with a safe and stable template forward line. Haaland is a must despite being the record 15.5 million price tag. You'd think that he should always be playing, even though Enzo Maresca has only just joined Man City. He should be a guaranteed starter and will likely be on the pitch for 90 minutes. João Pedro seems to be undervalued after last season. 15 goals in the league in his debut season for Chelsea under 3 different managers was impressive. But now Chelsea don't have European football and likely have a stable few players behind the striker position, and that could potentially enhance his goal threat for this season. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a great mid-range price striker off the back of a great season last year for Leeds, scoring 14 goals and getting 2 assists in the league. He's on penalties and nailed-on starter in a Leeds team that have added more quality with Harry Wilson joining from Fulham. My only fear with him is obviously his injury record, but he remained fit for most of last season. On the bench, I've gone with Dubravka as the cheap 4 million option, Leif Davis of Ipswich, who could get goal involvements dependent on Gary O'Neill's formation for Ipswich, Rodon, as previously mentioned, and Elliot Anderson off the back of a £115 million move from Forest. He was a defensive contribution monster last year and could well be again this year,